Hey family. Today I am going to whoop, where'd that come from? Excuse me. Today I'm going to do some, it's going to be, how do I explain it? It's kind of like steak and potato foil packs, but not with the foil. If that makes any sense. So I'm just going to cut everything up and put everything in a big pot or a big this here. A big pan. Y'all, my mouth is not working right today for some reason. That's because my mind is somewhere else right now. I'm sorry. But I'm going to try to get this done. So, yes, we're going to do like a steak and potato foil pack minus the foil. Same concept, though. So, first things first, I'm going to peel my potatoes. And no, I'm not using a potato peeler. The last time I did this, I had people all over my thing asking why I'm not using a peeler. It's because I always shave my knuckles with a peeler. So I just stopped trying to use one. And I can honestly say the last time I did that was probably like 10 years ago, but I'm like shell shocked from it, so whatever. This right here works just fine for me though. Hey Ruthie! That's my girl Ruth. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, I missed you since yesterday. It's only been a day, right? Yeah, I think that was yesterday I did a live. I try to get on here every day, at least once a day. Y'all, I'm really trying to get my channel up, up and going. I'm trying to get me a restaurant, some type of kitchen, something. We gonna have something going on. I am, sweetie, and I hope you're doing the same. Yeah, this depression is kicking my butt. I'm not gonna lie. But I told y'all before, when I get on here, this kind of helps me a little bit. Good. I'm glad to hear that, my sister. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, y'all. Like I said, my mind has been somewhere else. All my little ailments are kicking my butt. But I'm good, though. Hi, how are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hubby's upstairs. He's watching freaking football. And I don't know if there's any other wives or girlfriends or whatever out there. Does the football season get on your goddamn nerves sometime? I mean, I know there's women out there that love football, probably just as much or some of them more than the guys do. I'm not one of those, though. I can't stand football, baseball. I can do basketball, I used to be a scorekeeper for a basketball league, believe it or not. You don't believe that? Yeah. You lucky you have very, very big. Very big what? Very big what? What you trying to say? Don't come on here talking no smack, because I'll come through the phone on you. Yes. Yes, Ruthie, I suffer from severe depression. And like I said, y'all wouldn't know it on here because I get on here and I be somewhere else. I feels good on here. But in real life, y'all, your girl be going through it. For real. See? P. Diddy loves those. What are you talking about? P. Diddy loves what? Man, get up off my channel with the dumb stuff. Sorry, y'all. Just had to rinse those potatoes off just a little bit. And I'm going to cut these into super small chunks. Oh, there is a fly. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Y'all, he is really messing with me. Roselle, where is my man? He's upstairs watching football. You know? Which I'm sure a whole bunch of guys are doing right now. Watching freaking football. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Sometimes that mess gets on my doggone nerves. Hubby has actually blown me off. We have had plans to do something, go to a casino or something like that. And he will tell me straight up, like, hey, it's a game only one. Like, what? So what? Oh, man. Yeah, football. Me and football. Football to me is like a girlfriend, you know? Sometimes I feel like he's cheating on me with the football. And y'all, like I said, I'm doing these kind of small, not super duper small, but I kind of want this to just get done because we are hungry. And I waited kind of late. Normally I do dinner early, but I waited kind of late to start this, and it's going to go in the oven, so it's going to take a minute. Yep. See, Ruthie, you know what I'm talking about. My sister knows what I'm talking about. Ooh. Y'all, it's hot than a mug. I don't know where y'all are. Where are you watching from, by the way? Let me know where you're watching from. Is anybody here in Pittsburgh with me? If you a burger, scream it out, y'all. Oh, what is that? I don't want that up in there. Sorry, y'all. My big face all up in there. What am I cooking? Hey, Ashley. You know what? I don't mind him looking at girls on social media. As long as he ain't doing nothing with them on social media, I could care less. You know? I hear him. You know how you can tell what somebody's watching by the music that's playing? Yeah, so I know that he looks at women and watches the videos of the women dancing and stuff. I don't care about that. Now, if I ever heard him having conversations on the phone with a woman or something, then we're going to have some problems. But I don't care. I am too old to be worried about some dumb stuff like that. All right. I need me a big bowl. Actually, no, I don't really need a bowl. I'm going to just put them right here. And I'm going to mix everything in that pan when I'm done. Hold on, y'all. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, I got some garlic that I am going to slice up a little bit. Oh, thank you. You're in South Central California. Oh, I know where you are, Ruthie. I know where you are, my Cali girl. Y'all, she's such a sweetheart. That is my girl. She's like my sister that I've never met. And I got a couple of them on here. I got a few sisters on here. They come through and they give me all types of good vibes. And that's what we all about on this channel. Good vibes, good food. You know? Okay, so I'm putting this garlic in this pan too. I don't know, can y'all even see the pan? It's right here. So far, just potatoes and garlic. And I have this onion right here. Take that piece off of there. Yes, y'all, we don't waste no food here. If it got a little Pittsburgh women are strong, you know it. Yes, Pittsburgh women are strong. Stronger than what y'all even know. Hey, I was raised up in the hood. I don't know if any of my hood folks are on here watching me right now, but yes, I came up with some strong folks. And y'all can see, I'm putting a whole bunch of, look, oh, I'm talking about something different, y'all. I'm putting a bunch of onions in here because we're having steak in here. And I love onions and steak together. So I put that in there. Now I'm going to rinse this pepper. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Ashley, you are my sister. You are my sister. Yes, girl. I was referring to anybody that's on here with me all the time that I know you by name. Like, as soon as your name pops up, I know who you are. That's who I'm talking about. And you're one of them. My mom is pregnant and I'm the... Stop with the shenanigans, man. So you got your mama pregnant is what you're telling me? I ain't buying that. There's only one family I know of that gets down like that. Have y'all ever seen the Whitakers on YouTube? They're like the most inbred family in America. Whoa. I just watched that the other day. Y'all, you talk about, that's some entertaining stuff too. It's sad on one hand though. Like, those kids didn't stand a chance, you know? I forget how they were inbred. I think there was a set of twin brothers, and then they each had kids with the cousins or something like that, and then their kids had kids with cousins or so. It's like, it's crazy. Y'all gotta see it. Watch it on YouTube. Mark. Who's Mark? Food About Time. I had to look at one more live with people playing. I know. I be on there checking out people too, playing games and stuff. Yeah. I hear you. It's either the people playing video games or there's folks on there just staring into the camera. You know what I mean? I don't get it, but there's people that watch everything. You know, there's like, I'm sure there's somebody on there that's like, why is she cooking? You know, who wants to watch that? I don't know. There's something for everybody. Yeah, but I be having some weird stuff pop up on my YouTube live too. Do y'all ever see the people on there who make the noises on the microphones and stuff? And they're like, making a little, you know what I'm talking about. That to me is some weird stuff. But like I said, there's an audience for that too, you know. People like a bunch of different weird stuff. People like to watch people clean up on YouTube. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Do y'all even see what I'm even doing here? No, y'all don't. Alright, so far into this pan, I have potatoes, onions. A lot of onions, because I'm doing some steak in here. Potatoes, onions, garlic, orange bell pepper, and my teeny tiny tomatoes that are like on their last leg, y'all. They're starting to wilt on me, so I had to use them. And now, my steak, and y'all know I have to rinse my meat off before I never just take the meat right off the pack and just use it. No. Because I done seen some butcher's hands and stuff, and I don't want no, you know, soft white Mark. Oh, yes, he does do a lot of good for, and he did a lot for those Whitakers. He did. They got new cars. They got their houses fixed up. Hey, Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, their parents were siblings. That's what it was. And then somebody else, too. It was like, it kept going, you know, a couple times. Oh. Yes. Let's get high. Whatever. Let me rinse these steaks off, y'all. Alright, so I have those rinsed. So I'm going to cut them up. into squares about the size of those potatoes. We want everything to be about the same size. Okay. So let me see, are those about the same size? About the same size. We did pretty good. And this way everything will cook, you know, at the same time, and you know, the potatoes won't be underdone or whatever. And this is one of the easiest meals, but it is so good, especially when you have good quality steak like this. These little teeny tiny steaks, I don't know, what did I do with the pack? $10.87 for 4 steaks that size. I mean, that's not too bad, but come on, y'all. These prices are getting out of hand. Sugar's expensive. Salt used to be $1 a box. Now, not like it's that much more, but it's still, it makes a difference. Y'all know? But now he's back, so we'll be seeing more of them. Cool. You can eat beef raw. What? You know what? I have an aunt who used to eat ground beef raw. Yes, she used to eat ground beef right out the pack raw. Now I know people who eat like hot dogs raw, because aren't hot dogs like par-cooked, you know, partly cooked? I don't know. But yeah, and then I have an aunt, rest in peace, Aunt Flo. She used to eat like plant dirt, plaster out of the walls, you know, stuff like that. I forget what they call that condition she had, but yeah, nasty stuff. Cornstarch. Oh, that's another thing too you'll see on TikTok and YouTube and all that. People eating cornstarch. Okay. Whatever. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to put this stuff up. Rinse my fingers real quick. Sorry, y'all. I done made a big mess over here. What am I cooking? Hey, Lakers in 5. We're making a dish with, it's basically like steak and potato foil packs, but all in one big thing. Same concept, you'll see. Alright, so I have my olive oil. And we're going to do a little bit of that. And I'm not going to do too much olive oil because I'm also going to add some butter in here. Yes, y'all. Alright, for seasonings, I'm going in with some regular salt. Some Kinder steak seasoning. Fire. Fire, y'all. Some garlic powder, bang for the buck. I taste to make sure seasonings are there. Ew. Yeah, I can't do no raw meat. I don't even do like pink meat. You know how your meat has a little bit of pink in it? Like even my steak, most people say, oh, steak ain't good unless you got some pink in it. It's not for me. I like my steak very well done. And I know I have my own ways of making it soft and tender, even though it's, you know, very well cooked. Yes, I like a whole lot of pepper. Good old Lowry's. I taste all except chicken. Yeah, I can get that. Chicken and pork, I wouldn't do pork either. You know, I'd be scared to death. Okay. So we're going to give this a little toss. Make sure there's some oil and seasonings on everything. do y'all see how pretty this is? And once it cooks up, it's really gonna be good. And then y'all see I have those tomatoes in there. Those tomatoes are gonna pop and make like a little sauce. And then that with the butter, it's gonna be so good. Okay. So try to even this stuff out. And now I need some butter. Butter makes it better all the time. Yes, I'm going to do some pretty big packs. And y'all, it's not butter. This is margarine, but same deal, you know. Same thing. Yes, this is going to be so freaking delicious. And it's going to smell fantastic. All that garlic and onion. Okay. Now, I need some foil. And y'all see how easy that was to throw together. Yeah, there was a lot of chopping and whatnot involved, but that was so easy. Now if you let it sit in the vinegar overnight, yeah, you can do that. I'm assuming. Vinegar kills off all types of crap, so that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm going to put that in the oven. I didn't even turn the oven on. Low and slow. We're going to do I'm going to start it at 375 and then I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Salmonella ain't no joke. You right about that. You are right about that. And real quick, y'all, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Become part of the family. If you are, thank you so much. I love y'all. Y'all know that. And make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Give me a hug. That's what I always say. When you like the live, that's like you giving me a hug. Show me some love. Hey, Steve. Hi. Okay, y'all. So this is going in the oven. And then I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do for part way through, about halfway through. I'm going to add a little juice to it. Just a little bit. And this is better than bouillon. It's called seasoned vegetable base. Y'all, it is so good on any kind of like beef, pork, pretty much anything. You know, if you're doing something that you want it to be like saucy, it is really, really good. And it just tastes like vegetables, like roasted vegetables. So, and that's what we're roasting, vegetables, steak and vegetables. So that's that. How simple was that? So like I said, about halfway through, once it's, you know, started cooking a little bit, I'm going to pour this little bit of juice in there. And it's really going to be so tender and good. And those potatoes and stuff are going to be delicious. So, but anyway, y'all, I know y'all want to sit here and chat with me for an hour while this food cooks. So I'm going to get up off of here. You love fufu. What? Ah, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you love fufu. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting up off of here. Here they come. So, I will show y'all the end result in a short. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll make a short and you'll see the end result. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Good stuff. But y'all, I gotta go. So like I said, dinner's in and I will show y'all the end result on the short, probably tomorrow in the morning. So thank y'all for joining me. And as always, stay blessed.